anyone making plans for 4th of July, Melissa will let you know how the weather's going to be.
Yep, it's just 7 days out and we have the forecast. I can tell you, definitely seeing summer-like weather here all across the Pacific Northwest. And that was definitely the case yesterday as well. High temperature got up to 85 degrees here in Eugene. That's pretty much right in the middle between the average of 77 and the record of 95 degrees. Of course, no rainfall yesterday. And aside from a few thunder showers popping up over the Cascades, there is no rain inside at this point. 83 in Corvallis. You made it back to 90 yesterday in Roseburg. We saw those 80s all the way across central and eastern Oregon, back into the mid 90s right when you get over to the Idaho border and out along the coast. Warmer for you as well. 73 for the high temperature in North Bend. Clear skies still across the entire state of Oregon, a sight that you can get used to. Again, a little bit of fog out at the coast there, right from Newport all the way down to Coos Bay. But as you head inland, it's clear here. 60 degrees right now. Dew point not far behind 57. As those two numbers get closer together, that tells you that the air mass is a little bit more saturated, so it's more humid and feels a little bit more sticky. And that'll definitely be the case this afternoon and actually for the next couple of days. The wind is calm, so not a lot of mixing out there, and the visibility is still at the full 10 miles. That area of low pressure, which had brought all the rain earlier in the week, still set up shop here right over the Gulf of Alaska. Hasn't moved much. It's not going to this week. High pressure down to the south of us, continuing to grow with each day. That's also starting to move to the north and to the west. And actually by this weekend, early next week, it'll be centered right on top of us. And that's part of the reason why we're warming up so much. High pressure, first of all, it clears out the clouds. So we get that sunshine, which of course helps to warm us up. But also right now there's a lot of heat down to the south of us, and that is going to be headed our direction as well. So again, very hot conditions for the next 7-day stretch. But there's one other feature I want to point out to you this morning. See how that jet stream is just barely offshore? The clouds, the rainfall, just barely offshore. There's a lot of humid air out there because of that large area of low pressure. It's an interesting combination that we do not often see here in the Pacific Northwest, where we have that humid air moving in from the northwest, while at the same time we have all of that hot air moving in from the southeast. So yeah, our temperatures are going to be the warmest they've been since last summer, but it is going to feel even warmer than that because we have a very humid air mass overhead. The coast today, quite comfortable place to be. Low 70s for you, mostly sunny skies, and those winds will be from the northwest. As we head into this weekend, still sunny, still dry. Those high temperatures will hold right in the upper 60s and low 70s all the way through the 4th of July. Perfect camping weather if you're headed that way this weekend. The Umpqua Basin, upper 80s and low 90s for you. So quite toasty already, but we do not stop there. We get back up to 95 degrees by Monday. The Cascades, 80 degrees at the pass, mid 80s in the foothills, mostly sunny skies. Central Oregon, upper 80s and low 90s for you. Sunny and quite toasty, but again, even warmer early next week. Check this out. Upper 80s through Sunday, and then we're looking at mid 90s Monday all the way through Wednesday. 4th of July, still 90 degrees, and also we're going to start to see some thunder showers popping up over the Cascades and likely spilling down into central Oregon. And for the valley, highs will be in the upper 80s and low 90s today. Sunny and toasty, but again, those winds, they're still from the northwest, and as long as they stay from the northwest, it's going to continue to stay humid and sticky out there. Upper 80s and low 90s through the weekend. As you head into early next week, looking at those mid 90s, even right here in the Southern Valley.
It's like we're on the East Coast with all the humidity.
I know people that are here from the South or the East Coast are going, you guys do not know what you're talking about.
That's true.
But for us,
it's hot and humid.
Yes.
Yeah.